Right guys, obviously a bit of a different vlog today, so I'm over in Mallorca and it's about 10 to 7 in the morning and I'm just finishing up my run. As many people will be probably thinking, you're on a holiday, try and relax. I've already been getting that with folk, like the ones when I said I'd been out planning my runs and stuff, but I always put it to like, I can't actually wait to get up and go a run in the morning because I probably won't be able to tell right now because it's still really early and it's still kind of dullish, but it's honestly like an oven out here. It must be at least mid-20s or something like that. I wish the sweat was really fair running, but it's mainly from the heat. So I'm just going to vlog along some of the holiday and stuff like that. I know a lot of people watch these kind of things. That's my hotel right there. I'm just going to just film a few things. I know some people, as I said, they watch these kind of vlogs to see what the hotel and that's going to be like. So I'll get a wee bit of the hotel, a wee bit of the area, but when you come out here and run out to a wee bit of the pier, it's quite awesome, if you know what I mean. It's pretty awesome. But no, let's see where this holiday's going intact. I'm just going to finish, we're running back down to the hotel, finish up the run there, get ready, go and have some breakfast. And then, as I said, I think we're going to, we arrived yesterday and we just kind of sussed the place out a wee bit. So the day what we're going to do is we're going to have a wee bit of a lazy day after my run obviously, and then we're going to plan out what we're going to do for the rest of the week in terms of excursions and those kind of things. But I'm a big Wayne, I'm a big child when I go on holiday and stuff like that, so we'll go and get wee paddling boats or something like that and go into the sea and stuff. Probably take my GoPro and do that, but no, hopefully you'll enjoy whatever I'm going to put on here. Right, so we're out in the middle of the sea. The last time I went to do something like this, I'd snapped my bicep, so I couldn't do anything. So if you're wondering what this wee bit is here, that's a shoot. So I'm going to go and play. Ruth's not too keen on it, and you know Ruth. So I'm going to go and have a wee play. She's going to steer the boat and make sure we don't get killed. So I've got the GoPro with me, so I'm going to have a wee play about it. Don't know the views out here, and they're suffering from a heat wave right now, apparently, which is, I'm not going to complain, but being a baldy guy, I really need to make sure that when I come back out here, Ruth saves my life and all the rest of that stuff. So this is our first day. This is still Monday. It's a wee bit choppy out here. I don't think there's any sharks or anything like that. I've seen Jaws too many times. So I'll go and stick the GoPro and I'll get Ruth to film a wee bit of me doing this kind of stuff. So I'll give you a wee bit of a view and go and run in a wee second. Let's have a look. Right, so this is where the GoPro, there's there's speedboats that coming in. So I've never used this for sound or anything like that, so hold on. Guy with a speedboat keeps on making it go very choppy.
Let's drive into the choppiness.
So I'm going to slide in this wee chute. Yep. So Ruth's the captain.
Yes, I am.
Captain Ruth! Okay. No, it's too slack.
We're capsizing.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
This your mask yet? I'm coming, thank you.
The stupidest thing about this is I'm not the strongest swimmer anyway. Just had lunch, by the way. I just had lunch, so I'm in here in the Philippines. Well, not literally, full of. The thing I've said about the hotel is it had some really good food. Quite a good variety and stuff like that. I think we're going back to the hotel the way you're driving. So that's our hotel there. We've got other ones there, there. Got the quiet guy back again. Right, Ruth. One more time and then we're going to go back in. Right, for a wee screensaver. Yay! Do it again. Yay! Right, here we go. Hey guys, day 2. I'm back where we started in day 1. I just finished my run. I did a wee bit more time on it, a wee bit more distance. And again, I'm doing these runs because I want to, not because I have to. Again, it's going to be glorious today. There was mental thunderstorms last night. It was absolutely lashing down with rain. But again, it passed, and then within 10 minutes, it was El Scorchio again. So looks a bit cloudy over my shoulder. But it's like most places, like if anybody's ever been to the Canaries or they've been here before, it always kind of is a wee bit like this. And then by the time it gets to say about 10, 11, it does start to lift. But no, today we're going to the Aquarium. I think it's Mallorca's version of Deep Sea World or whatever. We paid a wee bit extra to get a few wee extra things. I think you go in the tank with sharks or whatever it is. I'm not really fully sure, so what I'll do is again, I'm going to take my main camera along. I'll video it and kind of show people if you're planning to come here, the kind of stuff that's available to you. But no, again, it's a glorious morning. It's to be a beautiful day. I think it's to be a beautiful week now. I don't think we'd expect any more storms or anything like that. So again, I'm going to jog back, get some breakfast, and then I'll head to the aquarium. So in here, in at the aquarium thing, I wasn't actually anticipating how busy this actually is. So you just come in and I'll just run through. There's loads of different wee fishes when you come in, and now we're going to go and explore the outdoors a wee bit. As you can probably see behind me, it's a bit full of life. So we'll go about and explore some more wee things. As I said, it's an aquarium, so you can imagine what it is. And I think we've got wee shark experience in that as well, but I'll just keep filming. I'll just keep filming. can't even see 3D because of my eyes. Right, so we've been in a wee kind of whale show hanging out. If you've got wains, or if you've got kids, and you're maybe going to come here, you'd maybe do it. I think it's quite shite, but what do you think it?
That's alright.
Right, so you quite like it, but we've got the wee shark thing to go, so we're going to wait about, and I'll film that wee bit next, but we've got a wee shark experience thing apparently, so we'll see what that's like. But again, if I had to review this place, what's this called again? The Aquarium, the Palma Aquarium. If you're just 2 adults going, it's maybe not the best thing in the world. If you don't like kids, don't come here because you literally nearly stand on one every time. And it's very expensive. All the food and that's crazy expensive. But no, I mean, Ruth enjoyed it. I've not really. But it's alright, it's alright. Weather's amazing. Right, so we're just out of that shark thing. They don't tell you before you go in that one of the sharks was sick and was quarantined off. And then another one, just, it wasn't very exciting, it wasn't very clear. Did you enjoy it though?
It's okay.
It was alright. My overall thing, if you had to really come here, and this sounds really bad, is it's, again, if you've got kids, it's alright, but honestly, don't pay all the extra stuff. We paid this extra TUI plus, we came with Thompson, or 2A, or whatever the fuck you want to call them these days, but you get an extra thing and you got these extra gifts and all that, and you got a magnet and a keyring. Let's see them, so.
One each.
A magnet. And then we got a keyring. So, aye. Nah, again, I would probably just save your money unless you really wanted to take the kids to see the same kind of fishies over and over and over again. We've got quite a while to wait on our bus. We're finished with the aquarium, as I said. Wasn't anything very exciting, but we just kind of went a wee jaunder and ended up stumbling upon this beach here. And as you can see, it's actually really stunning. It really is. I need to actually find out the name of this one. But it looks like looks really quiet here too, which is good. Just making most of the time when you're waiting on your bus. Morning guys, another day. First day I showed you a wee bit of the hotel or whatever. And then yesterday went to the aquarium. Today we've not really got anything planned. We want to have a wee bit of a lazy day because before I came here I had problems with my wrist. I got a cortisone injection, which was, by the way, nobody gives you a heads up for how horrific that feels. Well, the first 2 days, but after that it really does miraculously go away. But I'm holding this camera with that wrist right now. My wrist feels great, but I don't want to do any weight, so I'm not going to be doing any push-ups. I'm not going to be doing any exercise-wise apart from running. So back to the whole point. So the day's going to be about just rest and recuperation. Tomorrow we've got what you call the Western Encounter, but apparently it's got the third most, the Discovery Channel voted it the third most beautiful view in the world, so I can't wait to go up and film that. But apparently we're going to be doing quite a bit of mountain walking, and yes, I will still go on a run before it, but it'll be good that way because obviously I'm overindulging a wee bit. I'm obviously eating a wee bit more, as you would do when you're on holiday. So yeah, the day's a wee bit rest and recuperation. Tomorrow we'll have that. Friday maybe the water park, and then Saturday again I think we're actually going to go out for dinner and stuff because we are all inclusive, and the food is great. Like it is a good mixture. I mean, I'm satisfied. Ruth's satisfied, but it's even more amazing because she's pretty fussy. But no, today what I'll probably do is, obviously as I said, it's rest and recuperation. But today what I might do is like take you out the hotel. I'll go left and kind of show you what's around here, and then go right and kind of show you what's down there. And I'll not go too far because I understand that most people when they go on holiday and they don't venture too far out normally unless it is an excursion. So I'll just show you the both kind of beaches that are available and what kind of stuff you can do and stuff like that. But no, I hope you're enjoying this so far. Right guys, so I'm staying at the Globale Santa Lucia, which is surrounded by 2 beaches, and honestly it is absolutely quality the way this is surrounded. I mean, like, it looks really dull right now. As I said earlier on there, I just said I'm just back my run, but it is obviously, it's like still at half seven in the morning or something like that, so it is a wee bit dull-ish, but it looks like it's going to be a belter today. I mean, I can't keep saying it, but it is honestly like you're in an oven in here. But as I said, I'll take you a wee quick run through the hotel as well now. I'm starting to be kind of a bit run behind the hotel. The hotel's directly behind me right now. So just on, and as I said, after the run, go and get a shower, and I'll come out and go another wee walk, wait till the roof gets ready, and then just come out and admire the view. So this is the Santa Lucia, and this door here obviously leads you into reception. So you go into reception, and one thing I'll say about this place is it does smell amazing. When you go in, that's the first thing you kind of think. It smells amazing, and then the air conditioning is really, really good. So obviously you walk straight through and you've got your typical entertainment bit. So again, through here, just your usual tons of seats, everybody sits there, the bar on your left hand side, your entertainment's on the far right hand side as well, right down where the stage is. So you can continue to walk through, and again, you've got a bar on your left, and this bar is absolutely excellent. I mean, it makes everything fresh and stuff if you're all inclusive. The viewpoint here is really, really good as well. So when you walk right up, as I said, you can walk right up there, the ocean's right there, you've got the beach to your left hand side, you spin round as well, and you've got your beach that's on the other side. Well, you can see all the stuff in the distance, but then you've got the beach that's on the other side. That's the main beach you'll probably likely go to. If you make your way down the round the other side, you've got the pools there. They're nothing special, they're quite small actually. We never ever struggled to get a sun lounger, which was good. Even though the hotel was extremely busy, we never struggled. So you'll make your way upstairs as well, and this is where I prefer to go. So we got up the stairs, and again you've got all these sun loungers up here. You've got two parts set, and you get this view. I mean, this is what I really liked about it, and it's really much quieter up here. It seemed to be a lot of older folk up here, but that really suited me. But as I say, if you're coming up here for a camera or with some photos or anything like that, you do get some really, really good views. As I said, the hotel all in all was absolutely brilliant. And talking about the food as well, the food was really good. It was your typical kind of buffet style. But this is just one night I'm showing you right now, but you did get a good variance over all the nights, which was really good. But as I said, it was a really good spread. Ruth's typically fussy, and she was always alright, and as was I, so the food was spot on. So as I say, I'll show you, we'll come out the hotel, which is behind us, and right now we're going to go left. We'll go down to the left hand beach, and we go down, if you go down towards the left hand side, beyond that it's a wee bit more of a party area, but we're not going to go beyond that. So I'll just take you down the beach and kind of show you right up until the end of the wee pier bit in the morning where I always jog to. And again up this way, this is where we went out the wee boats, and I think we're going to do that again on Saturday. So if you walk further along, and this is on both beaches, and there's more than one set. But yeah, this is where we went on these wee boats, the wee slides and stuff. And you can go really far out, you can go beyond those bubbles there, right in between the boats and stuff like that. So you can go beyond that, and then as far as you kind of want, as long as you're not into any swimmers or anything like that. And in the morning, this is where we always finish the run, as I said, up in this wee pier bit. It might look slightly different because obviously it's much brighter now, and I'm using my actual vlogging camera, my Canon. I'm not using my phone. In the mornings I'm using my phone because fuck running about with this bloody thing. So as I said, we'll head back towards the hotel, and then we'll go out and we'll go towards the right hand side. We'll go in the back of it because that's the way we always go, and I'll show you what I mean by the two sides that I probably saw at the start of the video obviously. As I said, I'll go down, I'll go to the right hand side, and we'll go along that beach there. There are more beaches, but just to show you the two immediate ones. This is back to the hotel. So as I said, this is the first beach we went down, which was down behind me. So now we're going to go to the one across there, but we're going to go around the back of the hotel and go down that way, and I'll show you the views there. So again, this is us run behind the hotel. That's the beach we're just at down that way. And now we've got the beach, as I said, on the other side, which is down this way. So that's the one we're going to go on right now. And as I said before, on this other side as well, and you've got the wee paddle boats that you can take out to sea over this way. A wee bit different, like a wee bit more kid friendly, shall I say. And as I said, but it's the same rules. You go out in this one, and you can go out to that side there. And I think it's like €15 an hour, but I'm telling you, the bit one flies in. But that's it in terms of the two beaches. I mean, I don't want to go through the full journey and walk through it with you, but no, this one's a wee bit quieter down the further end. As I said, the woman did the rep did say if you go out to the Santa Lucia and go right, it's a bit quieter down this way. And if you go out the Santa Lucia, out the main doors and go left and go further up that way, that takes you closer to like Magaluf and all the kind of party stuff and that. And when I go a jog in the morning, and I'm going to try and get this on film, hopefully tomorrow or that, but I've seen a couple of people just lying there passed out with no one in attendance or anything like that, which is mental. I mean, you hear of these stories of people getting found dead and left with their friends and all that carry on, but I've literally seen at least, no word to lie, half a dozen folk just lying passed out on the floor. And a couple of them you're asking you alright, but it's just they're just steaming, they're just that drunk. But as I said, we've got a wee bit of a quiet day today, just going to not do very much, a wee bit of rest and recuperation because we have got a busy day tomorrow. But that's the two beaches, really absolutely stunning the last few couple of days. I mean, unbelievably stunning. But aye, that's the two beaches, that's what you've got. Right, so we're going to have some street homemade ice cream, so let's film this guy doing this. Can you do a couple of different things?
Yeah, of course. You can choose whatever you want. Like in the big one you have 2 flavors, and in the small one you have 2 flavors.
Right, the big one, and I'll have. Do you want anyone in particular?
No.
Kit Kat.
Aye.
Right, I'll have Kit Kat and cookies.
Kit Kat and cookies.
Yeah. Taste test, and honestly, absolutely incredible. Right, so this wee thing was made out of the juice hut in Mallorca. You need to actually come here, it's actually tremendous. Right, morning guys, again just finishing the run. As I said, nothing much to yesterday apart from just showing you around a wee bit. So today, as I said yesterday, we've got the Western Tour, or something that we call it. So I'm not really looking forward to that, but apparently it's just constantly walking and it's mountains and hills and whatever it's supposed to be. And as I said yesterday as well, about it's meant to have an amazing viewpoint. So I'm just going to go and finish the run, and the next time I start filming, I'll probably be on this. I'll be on this tour thing, because as I say, I might get picked up at like 4:45 and we don't get back to like 5:30. And I'm kind of averaging about 15 miles a day walking wise, probably just as well, because I am definitely am eating a wee bit more than normal. But again, I think it's, as of this week, I think it's 11 weeks to the fight, so I'm not as unprofessional as some in the sense of about making weight and all those kind of things. If I was even talking about making weight and I'm going to be struggling with it this far out, you need to get your head examined. But no, as I say, we're heading into this Western Tour shortly. It is quite early in the morning, it's about 6:30 right now. So I will see you there, and I'll let you know how it is. So the first step on the excursion is a place called Valldemossa. I just had to ask Siri, where am I? So this place is pretty old fashioned, pretty old school. So we've got an hour here. I think we've got another 2 cities after that and stuff. So I'll just stroll about here, get some footage and see what it's all about. Right, Valldemossa, beautiful wee town, but we're only literally, how long did we get there? Like we get an hour. So you get an hour to go in and kind of have a wee look, see and stuff like that, but you can't go in any shops, you can't really do much exploring, if you know what I mean, because by the time you get 10 minutes one way or 50 minutes one way, you've got 50 minutes to come back, so that's like a half an hour gone. So it'd be an unfair comment to really say, oh aye, this place does this place does that, because you can't really see it, but it is a beautiful place, and if you really wanted to come and take some really nice photos, then yeah, bring your camera, this place would be really good for that. So that there was just, I think it was El Salvador, and apparently this is worth, like, see it in the background there, it's worth something like 30 million, and so it's always got a lot of tourists. And again, if you're into history and stuff like that, this place would be really good, but personally I'd like to do like an overnight with a paranormal investigation in there. That'd be pretty awesome, it really would be pretty awesome. It is absolutely stunning views, so again, if you were a bit of a photographer and stuff, see Western Encounter thing would definitely be right up your street. So again, if you're right into your photos for Instagram and stuff like that, I definitely would give this a go. So this is the start of the tram ride, so I'll get footage all the way down here. And already a wee bit of a bad experience, people just jumping, stealing seats, but probably prefer to stand if I'm going to be filming anyway. Right, so this next stop after the tram is a place that's, you know, we had Port de Soye. This is Soye, this is the actual city. So again, I'm just going to get some views. I was obviously got a lot of the tram journey there, and we've got this wee waterfall thing behind me, but have a look at this church here, and as you can see, this thing's absolutely, I think it's this cathedral or something, but it's absolutely stunning. So we're just probably going to stop and get a coffee, and then we get a train ride, and then we get the bus back to the hotel, and then that's it. Right, so we're just waiting on the train. I actually got some shade because honestly can't even explain how warm this is. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
It has been, different. I mean, that's what we're saying, it's been different. If you're into, come in a wee bit closer, if you're into travelling and seeing different places and things like that, it's a full day, mind you. So if you don't really mind, like, I'm not going to say wasting one of your days, but giving a day up to come and do this kind of thing, but you're going to see parts of the world. Well, I never thought I'd kind of see somewhere like this, so it's a different kind of excursion for me. But I think after this we go home and then we get the bus and then we get the hotel, so we'll just call the day of the vlog to a close there. Yeah, I would actually highly recommend, I think it's only through Thompson you can do it. The Western experience, the excursion. I'm not deliberately, I can't say if I do that, because your head's half out of this. No, but the Western encounter, the excursion through Thompson, I definitely recommend it. It's been a really, really good wee day. So this morning I decided not to go the run. I woke up absolutely exhausted for the excursion yesterday, and I'm kind of that way. I got up, turned my alarm off, went back. My legs were absolutely dead, but came today to go to the Western water park. Now this is a smaller water park. Last year I went to Aqualand and I absolutely loved Aqualand, so bring my GoPro with me. I'll kind of go, let's go and see what this is about. I don't plan to stay on too long, but we'll see. I might end up enjoying myself a bit too much and see what happens, but no, there's a couple of scary looking ones here, so as I said, it should look quite good. But aye, let's go in, let's see what it's all about. So we'll change over to the GoPro. So I'm going to start on a couple of smaller things to work up some bottle, because this has apparently got some big things in it. Are you going to go on anything, Ruth?
Maybe.
Right, so I'm trying to get Ruth to come on a wee bit with me, but the good thing about having the GoPro is I'll be able to take this on everything, so let's see how this goes. That wasn't so bad. That one went fast. That was really fast. That is a big bit of a drop. Behind me is meant to be the steepest one in Mallorca, and it's a little known fact that I'm petrified of heights. This yellow one, see it? So I'm going to go and give that a try. Jesus Christ. That is pretty scary. Right, Grand Canyon is not worth that wait. We waited there for about half an hour. So the Western Water Park is a wee bit of a summary. Aqualand's definitely better, but it is a wee bit more of a travel from where we are. So the cost is like something like €6 on a taxi to get here, and it's probably about a 30-minute walk. But again, to try to walk in this heat, it's absolutely scalding. I'm a baldy white guy, hence why I'm dressed like this right now. So like, again, like most things like this, like most water parks and stuff, it's going to be totally whatever you make it. If you want to walk about doom and gloom and all the rest of it, then it's not going to be very good. But I had a good time. Ruth's not really into the rides and stuff, but I still had a good time. Again, it is a lot smaller. It's a lot smaller than Aqualand. Maybe not as good, but again, I still really enjoyed it. So I can't say anything more. I enjoyed it. Right guys, so last day, and we just decided to be the last day to kind of finish where we started. We're out in the boat in the middle of the sea, and it is very choppy. So I'm just going to get a wee bit of footage here. I'll just have a wee carry on, a wee jump in, go in and see if we can see any fishes and stuff. But no, summing this holiday up, it's been absolutely brilliant. Honestly, I can't recommend coming to this place enough. I mean, the hotel's been good enough. It's been great. The entertainment's been fucking awful. I don't really drink, but I'd imagine if you were sitting here drunk or on drugs or anything like that, you would actually find this hilarious. But in the sense of the holiday, it's been absolutely, as I said, it's been fantastic. We've had a great time. Have we had a great time? Aye, we've had a great time. So, as I said, when the hotel's been really good. The excursions have been good in the most part. Again, well, a lot of these things will be whatever you've made of it. Place as a whole, I would definitely recommend, as I said, being in Palma Nova. there's loads of wee things to do, loads of wee things to see, and as I said, for me it's been a really, really good mental break. I didn't really understand the concept of really needing a holiday until I got here, and I've been able to relax a wee bit and stuff, and I feel so much better for it. So now when I get back, again I'm not stressing about the holiday weight gained or anything like that. I could have been far worse is the way I'm looking at it, but I haven't been. So when I get back, I'm definitely going to have a wee week or two where I really start honing back in on the diet and stuff. Train really hard as normal, and as I say, just get back into mindset, get back into work, start getting focused on my clients. My website will be up and running, I think it's on the 21st, so again make sure you're looking out for that. And I'll just say in the grand scale of things, I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully if you're going to come here, that it's helped you make a decision, that you've made the correct decision. I hope that you come here, you've had as much fun as what we have, and I hope that if you've watched this and you're thinking about coming here, that it's swayed your decision to come here, because as I says, we're here as of the 7th of July to the 14th of July. The weather's been absolutely phenomenal, barring one storm, and as I say, I can't recommend it enough. So again, if this is your first time watching me, my name's Martin. If you don't mind hitting that wee subscribe button, I would do a lot more of this kind of stuff. But if not, again, I hope you got something from it, and I'll speak to you soon.